Priscilla Presley and Riley Keough to resolve family trust dispute. Riley Keough has kept silent for months about the court battle brewing between her and her grandmother, Priscilla Presley, over control of the Presley family trust. Even as tales of family strife appeared, which Ms. Presley attempted to quell, Ms. Keough remained silent. The hush was mostly maintained on Tuesday, when lawyers for Ms. Keough and Ms. Presley said at a court in Los Angeles that the parties had reached a settlement, but that the details would be kept private. The judge, Lynn Scajudo, set a June 12 deadline for the lawyers to file additional petitions, including a motion to have the settlement agreement filed under seal, and set an Aug. 4 hearing date at which to formally approve the deal. The family is happy, unified, together, and is excited for the future, Ronson J. Shamon, a lawyer for Ms. Presley, said after the hearing. Justin B. Gold, one of Ms. Keough's lawyers, said only that Riley is content with the outcome. The agreement discussed in court on Tuesday amounts to Ms. Keough's first formal response in the fight over the family's remaining share of Elvis's legacy. 2 weeks after Lisa Marie Presley died suddenly in January at the age of 54, Priscilla Presley filed court papers challenging a 2016 amendment to the trust. That amendment, purportedly authorized by Lisa Marie, had removed Priscilla and the family's former business manager, Barry Siegel, as trustees. It had also designated Ms. Keough and Benjamin Keough, her brother, as co-trustees in the event of Lisa Marie's death. Mr. Keough died in 2020 at age 27. In her petition, Priscilla's lawyers argued that the amendment was invalid, saying that it had never been delivered to her during Lisa Marie's lifetime as required under the language of the trust. The court papers also claimed that the amendment was potentially fraudulent, asserting that Lisa Marie's signature was inconsistent with her usual penmanship. Priscilla asked the court to recognize her as a trustee. In a statement released in February, as focus on the family dispute built, Priscilla asks the public to allow us the time we need to work together and sort this out. Ms. Keough's lawyers never filed publicly available court papers outlining their response to Priscilla's petition. On Tuesday, Mr. Gold did not address the petitioner's legal arguments. The parties have agreed that Michael Lockwood, Lisa Marie's fourth husband, from whom she sought a contentious divorce for years, will serve as the guardian in charge of dealing with the legal affairs of the couple's minor children, Finley and Harper Lockwood, who are both beneficiaries of the trust, as well as Ms. Keough. Elvis Presley's family feuds are nothing new to his admirers, who are well aware of his history of divorce, extravagant spending, and legal entanglements. Despite the messiness on show over the years, the Elvis brand is still a moneymaker, bringing in more than $100 million every year. The Presley family's share of those proceeds is directed to the Promenade Trust, a family trust. It owns 15% of Elvis Presley Enterprises as well as the main Graceland mansion in Memphis, which is worth tens of millions of dollars. According to the New York Times, Lisa Marie received $1.25 million from the trust last year before her death.